Good morning, Vietnam. We're going to talk about the dreams, but first we have to understand why we have to sleep. Okay, this body is giving you a holographic representation, a picture of reality, and he made it inside of you. The brain is using the organs, the eyes, the ears, or all your senses to make an image, a holographic representation of reality inside of you. And he has to do a huge, crazy job to give you this picture. The coherence, just the idea of coherence between what you see and what you hear, and you're moving your hand. For example, you decide to move your hand, there is no delay into watching this. It's coherent. So he gives you coherence, and for that he needs even a quantum effect to be a little bit in the future, you know. So he's in some density of time, like a thickness of time, just to make you have this coherence. The work to do between the two pictures of the eyes and make a 3D perception is also crazy. So we have to sleep, because this mechanic is crazy job, crazy energy, crazy. You have to go to sleep. It's a lot of effort. It's a huge performance to have this. So you have to go to sleep to let this process rest. So what is happening is the coherence of this 3D job that is doing, that the brain is doing. It has to go to rest mode, off. So you switch off the coherence mode of the 3D. You turn it off. Turn off the contact with this machine that gives you the holographic representation, and you go to sleep. And there is what I call your senses make some process turn, like windmills. So there is a lot of windmills for our eyes, for our ears, and everything. And they are here. They are process of us in the brain, and they are left with no coherence, open to the information, but to this time not the information of the senses, but the information that is crossing your body and that is in your body. All the fields of information you can enter you and can turn these windmills. So you leave your windmills to the winds, all of them. The winds are in crazy numbers. There is fields of consciousness of people, the fields of thoughts of the people, the feelings, the electromagnetic pollution, the food that is in your stomach is sending information, and all this information go and turn these windmills, and those windmills, you will see them, you will see, and you will dream, and this is the dream. So the dream is kind of happening in the old structure, you know, with the tool that we know, with this holographic way to see the reality. This is where we dream. Okay, so the coherence is switched off, and it's left to the information, and the information can be everything you can imagine. If your neighbor is watching a movie, a horror movie, in the next house, you may receive the information of him, and you may dream, and you say, what is this dream, you know? But you are just catching information. So let's speak very fast of what are the dreams, different types that I have seen in my life, and their importance. First, you will hear some people talk about lucid dreaming, like you know that you are dreaming. I start by the not important mode of dreaming. So the lucid dreaming is like you know you are dreaming, like a part of the ego is not off, and this is a dream, so I can do stuff inside, you know, and you start to do stuff. But usually what you do and the reality is shitty. It's not it's crappy a little bit. You try to do stuff. It's because you are using you are playing in these windmills, turning in the information, and you are trying to do stuff, and you think it's a reality, you know. but it's your constructed reality. It's not the reality. You are inside the cover, the cave, inside the Aladdin lamp. You are inside, dreaming, okay? And you are dreaming using the old windmills being turned by the stuff. So lucid dreaming, not important at all. Just the experience of it is the experience of it. There is not stuff very valuable. There is some dreams also where they say you leave the body and you go somewhere else, like astral traveling and everything. This also, the consciousness can like go far from the far. You know, the distance are not really real because everything is one somehow. But in this case, you are out of the body. And you come back like like you fall down like this when you come back and everything. You can live inside even inside the windmilling stuff, or you can really live outside in the physical world. Sometimes you can be in a physical place. Your consciousness went away a little bit, and it is in some real 3D place, even if you don't know it. But it can be that you are just somewhere in some house or somewhere for some reason. There is no. Okay, those dreams for me are not important. They are not important. Okay, the experience of them is the experience of them. This happens. This is a process. This is how it is. That's it. There is not a big value into them. Okay, I switch to the useful dreams, the important dreams. The important dreams, number one, is the dream like we know it, the normal dream, like you dream of a situation in your life, crazy situation, something that is making you afraid, anything. It's the normal dream, but it's not lucid. It's the dream that you don't know is a dream. What is important about this dream? It's not the content. The content is not important. Like I said, those are windmills turned by the food you eat, the electromagnetic pollution, the neighbors around, all the fields of information, of stress, of everything, and you make the dream. So the content is not important. What is important? What is important? The important is how you manage the situation. What are you? Because this normal dream shows exactly your level of being. It shows you who you are. Who you are, this part of you that is has been growing, coagulated, and having some qualities, shows itself there. If you remember yourself when you were maybe younger, you had some kind of dream. Maybe you are running away from something that makes you afraid, you know. And with you growing and having experience and maybe getting stronger, the same dream. You just don't run. You go to this I don't know, monster or something, and you fight him or something. It shows you how you manage the situation. What's the level of fear? So some stuff that were awakening you, like a nightmares, will not awaken you. You will manage the situation and go. What the hell is this? So it reflects your level of maturity. What you coagulated in this 21 grams of maybe subtle matter of your soul. What level you are in maturity. So this kind of dream is very important. It's the normal dream. It's everybody's dream. This is but you have to put the importance in what you did, what you felt. Are you still afraid of stuff? Are you still feeling weak? You know, there is some dreams that repeat for years since you are a kid because you don't solve the stuff. You don't solve it. You did, and then one day you reach maturity, and this dream will never happen the same way. You just went over the stuff. Okay, so the most important is there is wind. I'm talking about windmills, and there is wind. It's crazy. Okay. Second, in the important dreams also there is another type of dream. It happens. This happens in some people, or sometimes in life we don't choose it. We are sleeping, but we are not looking the holographic of the windmills being turned. We catch the real sea of information. It's just information. Just some fields of information, like some light going to you, and you are processing it, like you are modulating those frequencies and shaping them like you feel like. and it's really your body doing it. All your body is doing it. So this is very important dream, because it shows you the reality that is behind, the reality which is informational before getting into structure of images and everything. So in this case, you don't see people, you don't see events, you just feel this sea of information, and it will be crossing you, and you will start just modulating, you know, doing something with this information. Because when they touch something, when the light go across a crystal or something, the light get diffracted and everything, and you are doing this the way you want, if you feel. So it's very important dream. I don't know how are the numbers that can have this kind of information. Okay, and it's important experience, because this going deeper, this going like more than the holographic representation and the windmills of the brain, of the 3D life. You know that we think it's the only way to deal with stuff. So this is showing you the next level of dealing, which will be dealing with the sea of information, you know. Okay, 11 minutes. Let's talk about the last stuff that I know. Is this is very special, because you are sleeping, and actually you are connecting your body, this body of yours, your real body, but you connect with this body in a direct way, in a way which is not using the holographic representation of the sense. So you see your body, it's your body of energy, of light. So it is the same body. So you feel your body on the bed, you are in the bed, and you see, what the hell is this? You see like your body, it can be like a gold color or light or energy, but it's your real body. You know your position in the bed, and it is not even sleeping, not awake, because in this case we are not using the holographic representation. It's direct contact, and it doesn't use any organ, it doesn't use any structure, any complication of biology or any stuff. It is above this, it's direct, so it has no mechanics, you know. And this apparently is the next step of the next being. He will be having a body which has no mechanics. It's a direct body which doesn't obey those limitations of the biology of this step that we have been in the evolution, and it goes, the stuff will go further. This is will happen, I think, more and more in this humanity, and this is the direction of evolution. So there will be a direct contact with this reality, materialistic reality, but with the real matter. The contact will be direct with the matter. It's another reality. It is happening. A lot of wind. It is happening. And it will be happening more and more, and the reality will resist this, because it's like a new species happening, you know, new species that is going to come out of the humans, out of this same body. We don't know how it will manifest in the matter of if you could manifest your matter, new way of manifesting the matter, the interaction with the old structures. Nobody knows, but it's there, because people some people have touched this level. Okay, I think I said what I have to say. Yes, I have 13 minutes. Yes, so it's very important to when you sleep, to use this moment of sleeping as a way to discover stuffs. A good way also to have a good sleeping that push to evolution, to discover stuff, is to make an inclination on your bed, like incline the bed 5 degrees. I have a video on this YouTube channel. I will put the links, and have a mattress which is very hard, like not deformed in the middle. Otherwise you lose the alignment. So it has to be really, you know, they don't make them good. They always curve in the middle and everything. They don't deform the good way. So if you can also maybe put something which is not a mattress, like something just layers of cover, and you have the correct cushioning, and it will be okay, because you will be on a like direct surface. Doesn't make your body lose alignment, you know, pressure on the back and everything. Okay, I am close to the 15 minutes. Thanks you for having listening. See you next time.